What the fuck is up, my dudes, peeps, and poops? It is time for Starfield Episode 2. If you're wondering why I look like I, just recorded the other episode, it's because I did. But I will be posting this one the next day. I'm actually going to try to get a good bit of footage, and then that way I have a few days worth of stuff. Backlog! But yeah, I'm picking up right where we left off. All I've done is level up and put a point into piloting. That's it. I was looking at the stuff while I was fucking eating puffs. Nom nom nom. Puff. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Puff. Deliciously nutritious. I don't actually know if it's nutritious or not, but it's good. So, last time, we started the game, went to Crete, killed a pirate guy. We didn't have to kill him, but he threatened to kill me, and I don't do that shit. You threatened to kill me, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill you then. Why joke about it, in the future? Let's go ahead and duke it out. Alright, I ain't afraid. Let's fucking go. But now, it is time to go again! Alright, let's do this. Alright, missions. Press X to automatically plot a course to your next objective. Okay. X. Alpha Centauri. Ptolemy. I just like...
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
How do I land again? I think I'm going to New Atlantis. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'll write it down. I feel like the audio might be too loud. Let's lower it again. So I can always turn my personal audio up. Who's that? Why are you running at me?
Let me guess. Photo Indigo again? And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay.
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Alright, I'm gonna go straight where I need to go. I can explore the city after I do the thing.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go
Look how short she
unanswered.
is.
We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as
Is that a
possible.
kid?
For
That's
you,
a
Bobby, that
kid.
includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool!
What happened
Is
to
it true
y'all?
that train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar.
I like you, Brooks.
As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted.
I don't know why I'm not
Just give me a
going, but
moment
I
to
just...
coordinate some details with security.
I don't know, this feels important.
I'm really rather busy. No solicit. I am really in the middle of something.
You see that scientist out in front of MAST?
Now.
Staring at
Guess you caught some of that, huh?
Aha! Someone I can talk to.
The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream. Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to
Right.
the cosmos and just be
Agreed.
overwhelmed by its beauty?
It's pretty up there.
So much possibility. So much hope.
I like you.
Ricardo Bosch. I was
Ricardo
the
Bosch.
lead researcher on the station.
can't roll
that
my
got
Rs.
attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture,
nose is
whatever
stuffy.
it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, now, I just... Really? They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Spacers, though.
Ah.
Not what, who. How to describe House for faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. You meet those guys? Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of... Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. Keep your cool, and you can generally stumble upon them planetside, though. Goodbye.
Hi.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Okay.
Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty. You're clear.
Why did I jump so high out of the water? It said talk to the scientist by the big tree. The only, like, trees I see are over here.
have a nice day now.
Excuse me? Okay, hello.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off.
Oh, you look the most interesting.
Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it? Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
I agree.
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more.
I like you.
I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants.
Yes, I
think it
picked
was
my nose.
things
I don't
like
care.
civilizations and
Nothing came out.
factions
It's
that
just
cause people to want to
it's
shoot
like a
each other.
fucking stab.
Even
Something. I
without
don't know.
that,
It hurts.
it's still winner take all. Oh, you're on to me. Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic.
Okay.
Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone
Oh,
for a change.
come on.
Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
All right. I like you.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Yes.
Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personal. Listen, you just relax. That work for you? Let me know if there's anything I hear there's some sort of citizens. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House for room, I mean. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
You picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making them strong today. You in town for business?
He's a sniper.
You're with Constellation? Damn, that's cool. I've always admired you guys. Exploring the stars full-time seems like a dream come true. It seems like we have that in common. Personally, I'm here looking for work. I just quit my job as a weapon tester for MAST. I'm billing myself as a weapons expert, sniper tech specifically. Most travelers like having someone on their crew who's good with firearms. The settled systems are no picnic. Well, I'll be damned. What a coincidence. What's your offer?
That's a lot of money.
I really need this job.
That's a lot less money, but I don't have it.
Well, that's too bad. I thought we had a good thing going.
I didn't realize that trait was gonna make it double the price, so he still would have been expensive as shit.
If you're hiring, I could really use the... I'm not asking for much, just a... Fine.
Okay, I'm not supposed to be here yet. I'm broke.
Aerolite is doing some really exciting things.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a
Hi there.
significant contributing
Thanks for
factor
stopping
to
in.
his being
I can take care of
overweight.
transactions. Thanks. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, if it weren't for him, I don't know. Oh, please, take...
I'm always a fan of these. We're going with that one. These look exactly the same. The different color. I like the spaceman look. Ooh, shows my shoulders a little bit. Those are all expensive. Ah. Too much money.
Thanks for coming in.
Alright. Can I, like... Am I technically wearing the suit now? There we go.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
It's a thing, man. I wish I could help you. But, I don't really drink caffeine myself.
This is
It does
New
bad things
Atlantis
to me.
Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We
Okay.
can take it directly to the Mast District.
On it. We're doing stuff. I'm liking it so far, man. That's been fun. Combat's fluid. The world's pretty.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Still fighting the colony war. We just need to convince her that President Abeyo isn't the same as her predecessors. That an adversarial UC is a thing of the past.
Armistice Archives.
The embassy district is a controversial. Diplomacy will never die. The question. It's grand, isn't it? Let's be honest. The treaty is. If it's a testament to anything. Excellent. In my spare time, I like to collect plants. One of my prized collections is. I'd like you to plant this seed in the atrium. Incidentally, I did try, but bad ideas, I'm sure. But if you are the sneaky.
Okay.
A lone olive tree growing in this garden of alien life. People might interpret it as a message from God. Some might call it manipulation, but I like to think we're helping people choose what they need, rather than what they want.
Okay, fuck
Thank
it.
you.
Where would I go for that? Is it that way? You're the guy.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford. Yes. Concerned is an understatement.
What's up?
I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying. Are you
Okay.
familiar with this particular specimen? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to... I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it... Well,
Alright.
that's... there's a series of biosensors I've placed in They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings.
Alright, I'll do that later.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Ready. Oh, I guess I am doing this one.
Do we know each other?
Run, 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 run. We're gonna get the biosensor. Open 49 hours. What the fuck? Oh, I bet the day here is 49 hours.
We saved so much money to buy a place here for the green space in the parks. And the kids never use it. They're just sitting on the grass. They should be playing.
You want to go another 3 rounds with them?
There's slides. Like right there.
At least they're outside.
Alright. What's left? Just one? Off we go. Where we stop? Commercial district go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Alright. There it is. Whetstone. I'll get your
Wish that
stones
bartender
wet.
at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Hey, are you looking? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else. Yeah, it was. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them.
UC Distribution? Bitch, you sold it? Oh my god, I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, well that hurt. Loading. Look at the little robot! Oh my god, he's so cute!
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to... I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but...
Okay.
Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that
Okay.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some... Why? What is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it. Pleasure doing business. You mean besides providing a... It's all in the... Never a dull moment. I know some people don't...
I'm out. I'm out.
You're
Let me
always
out.
welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Yeah?
Alright. Get this shit back to that guy. I don't want to apply for a job. Oh. I was doing the thing again. I got your eggs.
I need all of the biosensors. So you do. I'll just take... All right. We'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, but the good news is that my suspicions were correct. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small... Yes, it does feel good to be right. The bad news, as it were, is that in this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency.
Weird.
This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how long... I must consult with my colleagues in MAST.
Oh, thanks for the money. Yep, there we go. Wait, where am I going now? I talk to him again?
Thank you for your help retrieving the BIOS. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Okay. Oh, check in on him later. What am I? No. What am I? My God. How do I do a new one? Now. Not intuitive. What? What? What?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Why do you sound like you're in my head? Dun, 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 dun.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
I'm suggesting is so outlandish, we appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Mateo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yeah, I did.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact.
Okay.
If you could place it on the table here.
Ka-thump.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming
Oh
together.
my god.
That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Kadri?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Wow, it's about that. Okay, that was weird.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown.
Nope, I
Beyond
agree.
that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment. Just like the rest of us.
Alright, fuck it. Let's go!
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together.
I'm sorry.
Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway.
Okay.
Just mind your head.
Let's see boost packs.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing
Nice to meet you too, Noelle.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot.
All right.
Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that we have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien.
Okay.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose what you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we're all in this together. Well, right now, no. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of Xeno.
Okay.
Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come.
All right. Okay.
There's a galaxy chock full, and if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot for you. And a lot. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Oh, I didn't notice that. That's cool. Oh, this place is bigger than I thought.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
This place is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
You've been an invaluable asset to the group, Noelle. Just wanted to make sure you didn't regret it.
There are days that are tough, sure. But if I weren't here, I wouldn't even know about all the incredible things we're discovering.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I'm not talking to you yet.
I am at your service, Captain.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar
You're
by
wearing
trade,
a
but
head
now,
diaper.
well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried, but the first one right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized. Can you imagine? But I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could. Both you and Barrett saw some. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? That sure lines up with everything. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Well, there was some. I had made a really incredible discovery, so I tried to steal it back. In the process, after a long talk, we realized we... Take care of yourself.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focus. Well, I suppose calling you a rock still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially... So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like you.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Space. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects. If you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage...
Hell yeah.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits.
Hell yeah.
For years, I was captivated by the writings of... I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so... Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use.
Hell yeah.
I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need.
I like you a lot.
As you've now seen, those resources... Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as... I don't know. But now, I don't suppose you have a history. Well, clearly there's... I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and Young.
I agree.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Fuck them old salts.
Until next time.
I didn't mean to hit you
Bye.
again. Sorry. Bye.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this...
So, are you ready to... We're explorers. Humanity has...
Okay.
We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Your mom!
These... I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First, I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room.
I agree.
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. Just what that.
Alright, let's do it.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so we have to assume that we're not the only one.
Yep.
But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact. We'll need to head to Mast, check in with the Vanguard, and listen. Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Okay.
Good. Let's take...
Let's go!
I hope you are satisfied with the colors available to you.
Thanks, Bosco! Where are we going? That way!
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Okay.
It's you and me from here out. No, it's fine. Go ahead. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened by the time I was old enough to start questioning these. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that having been out there, in the star, I'm sorry if that disappoints you. You mean, apart from being the chair of... Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude, and as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is Exploration is my end. That being said, I will. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no,
you look like you were in a rock band.
I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But,
yeah, hell yeah.
And before you ask, no, I was. The band never really went anywhere, of course. I hope you got something.
I did. You're cute.
Okay.
And you talk cute, too. Okay. Where's this go? I gotta use the bathroom so bad. I feel my stomach ripping itself apart, and there's nothing I can do about that. Where am I?
Good day, ma'am.
You too.
Looking to chat? Then you're looking for someone else.
What were y'all doing?
Busy right at the moment.
What's Aegis? Over this one. See, that's what I'm talking about.
done that before.
Maybe. Maybe, baby.
Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Y'all's tubes were moving.
Sarah, another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining a United Colonies volunteer fleet? Independent captains enlist, and put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. Do well.
Don't forget, John. I need her back after you wrap her in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business. First things first, head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through. What can I do for you, applicant? Right. Got so wound up.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it before you try to convince her to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Oh, he goes way back. Think he would... You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is more. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking.
You mean hitting the bars, don't...
Hey, nothing wrong with a little... Yeah, bring a coloring book. Get so used to seeing red. You'll have to ask him. But Vanguard wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of...
Alright, I guess let's go. How do I leave?
Long way down.
Getting moved to Gagarin.
I'm so excited to see Tony after.
Let's go! Let's go! It's a me, Mario! Let's go to space!
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Fuck the gnat, let's go!
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Your mother. And her mighty penis.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Let's get out of here.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Time to go? Sidonia is an industry. Goodbye.
He said a bathroom. Oh, hey.
Well, hey
pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
I like Barrett.
Oh, I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. But I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb boom pop.
Okay. I don't know what I just did. There we go. Did everything I could do. Now, what is this nightwear? Oh my god, it's a onesie. I look cute in that.
Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Okay. Mars.
I don't see why you see Marines that get sent here consider this posting a punishment.
I don't know. It's pretty.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
We are on Mars. Soon we shall meet Matt Damon. Shut up, stomach.
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. God, I'm so tired.
Nothing important?
Howdy.
Can you believe people used to think the
serving
nearby
drinks here for
mountain
over
was a
40
base
years.
on the surface
Few
of
places can
Mars?
offer that kind of stability.
Ridiculous.
He ain't been around.
Doesn't look anything
Went off on
like.
patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk. Look, nothing more I'd love than...
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money...
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? Elf?
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Come on.
There you go.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me go. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love.
Venus? That's only one planet.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine.
Deimos Steyards may be...
Look, he's so cute!
If you notice any...
That was violent.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Now, a word from one of our sponsors. Think you've got what it takes to tackle the business world? Fancy yourself a megacorp megastar? Then jump on over to Neon and apply a person at Fusion Industries, the fastest rising corporation in all the 7 systems.
Okay. Alright, let's go. To Venus! To waggle my penis. And maybe get a lick upon my weenus. What's this? Nothing. Just to come to a bar to ask a question and then leave. Wow. Keep holding it. Let's go to Venus, where the team is. We're gonna have some fun with our penis. How do I do the thing? What's that?
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the... I'll let you guess what happened. No idea. They appear... House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions. No other ship readings in the area. No, but I think there's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressing. If we can get close enough to it, we could down... Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data...
Okay.
walk in Janan Veroon's footsteps. That he jumped from the Soul System out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
I'm just taking a nice leisurely drive. Being sneaky. Sneaky. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not really, honestly.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their Star Yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Well, if you want to take a look, just remember, we need to find Van. Whoops. Okay, I'm still getting the hang of this, okay? Oh.
Let's do this.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay. It's not Vanguard, Moa.
Alright, let's fix this real quick.
Aura. Looks like... Said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, this is an advanced... Oh, no. That was easy.
Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Alright. Was that really just a tiny little room? And it still needed a loading screen? so loud? God damn. Modified Equinox. Hey, why does it do so little damage? No, I need the other one. I saw modified and immediately assumed better. Not. There we go. Well, that was most of my health.
That, my friend, is how we do things on Jemison.
I need health packs. I'm gonna kill all the spacers. Nothing. Health. Med pack. Alright. I'm not doing a lot of talking. I know I keep forgetting that. I'm absorbed and I'm slightly distracted. Ooh, hey. figuring it out.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
What am I looking for? Oh, a dude. Have I not found him yet? It's playing music like I'm getting close to something. There was other people this way. I want to check this way real quick. No, I guess there wasn't anyone else. Dun 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 dun. I'm coming to kill you. Shotgun. Oh. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. What were you doing, my dude? Oh god, that scared me.
I don't stock up on junk.
What do you mean don't stock up on junk? I love junk. Wait, I should go check the dude. I don't know what I'm looking for. I know it's back there, but I'm always looking for the other shit. Gotta travel the path least traveled.
Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to...
God damn it. Of course he's not fucking here.
Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Where was I going? I get so confuzzled. Oh, we're leaving out that secure access that I'd already opened. Oh, this is the fucking entrance.
Let's get this crate into space.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I don't like the helmet, but it's got a lot of good shit on it. Wait, didn't I get regular clothes? Something cute? Yeah, I still think my outfit's cuter. Alright. man. I know I keep looking over there. I'm just checking the time. I'm at 1:40. I need to technically fucking stop and start another one. Well, let's just go check out Neptune real quick. And we're off. Fucking wild goose chase with this motherfucker.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Can we just hail?
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they've flagged me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I not target the engines? How do I target the fucking things, man?
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
I didn't think I would make it. I thought I was gonna blow them up. I bet you they won't let me blow them up. Should have tested it. Let's get in there! Fuck some shit up! Where are you? Where are they? gonna fucking hurt, bitch. Hold on, I need help. And possibly loot your ship before you notice anything. What? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't have any, yeah, you don't have what I want.
In frosty temperatures like this, there's nothing better than a flask of a good English whiskey to keep you warm.
What's up, man?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the
Damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around.
Sidonia is waiting for you.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back. Yeah? You know that? I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia.
If you don't mind, we came...
Right. Hey, hope you figure out what it...
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Alright, peace, dude. Thanks for the thingy.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Mission completed. Let's go home. Undock. And we're off.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Wonder how they pull that off. Self-funded, self-protected, and self-regulated? That's a good banking system. I've not talked as much as I needed to this episode, but I just got kind of immersed into the shit, you know? I like being in the Starfield. Oh, hell yeah, we can actually fast travel. That's dope. I wouldn't have minded walking, but also I don't have to. So, yay!
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation.
Hey, there's a thingy in front of your face again.
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll... By the way, how would you like to keep track? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new... And I want you out there as well. You got results. Oh, we'll be working with everyone here at the Lodge sooner or later. Sometimes we'll partner up, sometimes we'll go solo. It's not a formula.
Yeah, let's get back out there.
Right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more.
This will be a good stopping point.
And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep
I love how it
space
keeps going in
scanning.
front of her face.
Vladimir runs the station.
Okay.
His mind is always somewhere. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him... It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab back.
Yeah, I kind of was gonna go grab Barrett first anyways.
You can thank Barrett for that. If he... Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. Maybe another time.
Level up!
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but ever since I got here, this has felt like home. Okay, let's take a look. Stay safe, okay?
Where's the guy I need to talk?
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life
I
for
look like a
this.
space baby.
Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Cannot wait to meet her. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what she's like.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Just a friendly jab. Small group like this, you'll learn more about everyone than you ever wanted to.
Like more than you'd ever want to know. Hello. Corico, by the way. Hi.
Hey.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Now, let's talk business. Sure enough. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and we'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier. And I got a lead on a tale that, yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. They're the good guys, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a...
Can I help? Guess you'll be coming with us, huh? I read. I look around the ship, but no. But he said I have to be respectful on your ship. Hint, hint. It's the best.
The silence
I met
of
another kid
sand.
my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once.
It looks like a Star Wars
They were on
shirt.
the planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a fate. I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr.
What did I do?
Bye.
I am at your service, Captain.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
What? Oh, you're right. I have like a... Ah, here we go. Okay. That's a pretty good spacesuit. All right. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go get Barrett, but for now, I think we are at a good stopping point.
Remember, you're representing all. Until next time.
Yeah.
Captain, now that you are a member, also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, the exploration of an unknown planet can be a major... It is even possible to set up multiple... The scan booster is the most obvious. Beyond that, extractors will allow a particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the... A planetary scan will reveal the... And while a scan may detect the presence, the blueprints you need to construct an...
Okay.
My primary function has been to support. That is as capable as I can. I believe Barrett would find your... Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on... I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how... I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone, despite several significant system replacements and...
Damn. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna call that there. That's a fucking 2-hour video. That's pretty good. Y'all have a good night. Peace. Bye.